Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today our yoga for flexibility practice is going to focus on the upper body. So find just a little bit of space to move. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. So let's begin today just finding a nice comfy seat. And I want you just to take one wrist and start doing some wrist circles. Just a couple in each direction. Maybe even adding a little massage at the same time with your other hand. And then we're just going to switch. So just a couple circles, and again, both directions. Nice. Awesome. So finishing that up, and then maybe just giving your wrists a little shake. We're going to turn our palms to face forward. I want you to spread your fingers nice and wide and then push your fingertips into your mat. So spread those fingers and you're just going to push your palms forwards and hopefully feel a nice stretch through your fingers, through your palms. Take the thumbs and also stretch them out to the side. It feels pretty great today. Nice, you guys. Those of you that work at computers or do a lot of writing or really anything with your hands, this probably feels pretty good. Awesome, you guys. Letting that go. Give it a shake. Give it a shake. Take one hand. Again, bring the palm to face forwards. Fingers are going to point down towards the floor, but you can take your opposite hand just to stretch the forearm and the wrist, even into that palm. Take one more inhale. And release as you exhale. Shake it out if you need and switch sides. Palm facing forward, fingers pointing down towards the floor. Relax those shoulders. Awesome, you guys. One more inhale. And an exhale to let that go. Shake it out, shake it out. We're going to move onto our hands and knees. So into tabletop position. So I'm going to start on your hands and knees. Bring your wrists right on your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide and then start to walk your knees back a little bit. All right. So we're just going to start to push the chest back towards the bottom of our mat and dropping the forehead and the chest down towards the floor. And you're going to use an inhale to lift it back up. I want those shoulders to come over top of the wrist. So the knees might have to move a little bit to go comfortably between your puppy dog and your half plank. So I'm going to walk my hands a little further forwards. Keep the hips nice and high. Opening up through the shoulders, feeling the length of the arms, and we're just flowing back and forth. So let's bring our breath into this. As you inhale, come forwards into your half plank. And exhale, puppy dog, hips high. Inhale, forwards, bring the shoulders over the wrists, and exhale. Nice, you guys. One more, inhale. And exhale, puppy dog, hold it here. Hold it here if you want more. Bring the forearms a little closer together. Rest your forehead, maybe even the chest, but keep those hips high. Nice job, you guys. Using an inhale, start to lift the forehead, lift the chest. Keep your hands reaching out in front and walk them over to the left side. Walk the fingertips a little further away. Create that length through your arms and then try to drop your forehead back down. Nice side stretch. Awesome work, you guys. Using an inhale, lift the forehead, walking the hands back to the middle and all the way over to the other side. So walk the fingertips a little further away, keep those hips high, and then try to drop the forehead down. Awesome job, you guys. Using an inhale, lift on up, walking your hands back to the middle of your mat. If you want to drop down for one more puppy dog. And then an inhale is going to lift you all the way back up. So bring your knees towards each other. Take a seat on your heels. If this isn't super comfy, you could also sit cross-legged. But we're just going to bring the hands behind the head and encourage the chin towards the collarbone. Feeling the length of the back of the neck. And letting your arms just kind of be heavy. Nice, you guys. Just let your hands kind of fall back to your lap. And use an inhale to lift the chin. If you want to lift your chin even higher to start to the front of the neck, you definitely can. Maybe the hands are coming behind for some support. And then gently bringing the chin back down. All right, we're going to do that one more time. You can just let the chin come down towards the collarbone, or if you want to come with me into rabbit, we're going to bring the crown of our head to the floor, nice and close to our knees. So chuck your chin to your collarbone, lower your head. And if you feel a stretch to your neck already, stay with the hips low or start to lift them up. Maybe your ponytail, if you've got one, is in the way. And we just want to feel the love through the back of the neck, the top of the shoulders. Awesome, you guys. If you did bring your head down for rabbit, slowly bring the hips back to the heels. Lift the chin to neutral. If you want the counter stretch, you can keep lifting your chin a little higher, but let's be nice and gentle and just take a moment. Just kind of notice the sensations running through the back of the neck or the front of the neck, even into the top of the shoulders, the upper back. Nicely done, you guys. All right, bringing our hands to the mat. Let's set up our tabletop again, but start to walk your knees over to the left side and drop that right hip down. So stacking the legs on top of one another, turning your chest to face the front, and we're going to lower down for a twist. If you want to get into your neck, bring the left cheek down, and if that's too much, you might prefer your chin or your forehead or the right cheek. And take one more breath here on this side. And use an inhale, pushing yourself back up. Lift those hips up, graceful. Come onto your knees, start to scooch them over all the way to the right side. Lower your hips down, stack your knees on top of one another, and then twist the other way. Turn the chest forwards, lower it down as low as you can go. And maybe the right cheek is coming down this time if you want to get into the neck a little more. Take one more breath here. And using an inhale, pushing yourself back up. Lift the hips, coming onto your hands and knees, tabletop. All right, you guys, a little cat and cow here. Take an inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, your chin. And exhale, round your spine. Push into your palms, draw your chin to your collarbone. And inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. And exhale. One more. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale to round the spine. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale. Come back to a nice flat back and then cross your ankles. Have a seat. That is it. That is all for today. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart. Take an inhale as you lengthen your spine. And exhale. Drop those shoulders. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.